Son, the way they put them in that nasty ass, mud infested, dirty ass refrigerator, dust infested, hotel room, motel room, fucking what the fuck? What the fuck? Ew. Yo, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Brittany Summer, and I'm back with another recap of Rap Shit, episode 4. Yeah, you guys stay tuned. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And yes, you guys, let's get into this recap because this episode was so fucking funny. And I love the fact that Mia and Shauna finally became back friends. Like, give it up. The enemy shit, give it up. Okay, y'all. So the first scene in this episode, they're at the location for like the next city they're in. They're in their hotel room or motel room, and the motel room looks disgusting. The floor got water on it, like it's a rug, and the rug is like wet. The refrigerator has like mad food in it, like rotten ass food. Like there's dust all over the tables. Like everything looked mad nasty, like garbage. What she said, homegirl was like, "Oh, it looks like MLK got shot here." Like it looks so old. The place looks so old. And what else happened there was Mia and Shauna finally became cool again. Um, Shauna was saying to Mia like, "Hey, I know you don't fuck with me," and Mia was like, "Girl, I fuck with you. Like, cut it out. I fuck with you. You just be mad, irritating at times." And Shauna was like, "Yeah, you probably right. I really am." So, they bonded over that. I think Mia needed the Wi-Fi password, so Shauna gave it to her. And yeah, they started talking about like the fact that Mia was out like living a life with her dude with Cash, and yeah, now she back in the trenches basically. So Mia started explaining to Shauna that like, hey, me and Cash hit it off, and now I think he's ghosting me because I sent him this pic that said got him. Which, girl, you could have flipped that so many ways, but he was a responding to her after that, and she sent him mad, like, provocative pictures of her in, like, lingerie, and he was not responding. So Shauna was trying to explain to her in relationships there's two type of people, avoidant people and anxious people, and she basically was like, so right now he's avoiding you, and because he's avoiding you, you feel anxious, so it's okay, but give him time and he will respond. So just wait. Try to get your mind off of it. You got to do things. Like, just try not to think about him not texting you right now. That's when Chassie walks in and she was like, yo, don't unpack your shit. I'm going to talk to Francois when we get to the hotel. We're not sleeping in this shit. This shit is too dirty for us to be sleeping in. So at that moment, Shauna gets a text message of Raina doing the interview. So they open it up and they watch the interview. In the interview, Raina basically threw mad shade at them, said they was like some local talent. She didn't say their name. She didn't mention them. She didn't tag them. She was just like, oh, I was just trying to give them a shot. Shade. After watching the video, Chastity was just trying to make them feel better. And she was like, big of y'all like mac and cheese. Y'all the mac and cheese that have like three different cheeses, bacon in the oven with seasoning, people die and want and wait for, not die, but like, be fiending for your mac and cheese. You feel me? Raina, on the other hand, is the blue box that niggas make on the stove and niggas don't care about. Like, niggas don't want that shit. You feel me? So, y'all gonna get y'all shine. Just wait. Just keep on doing what y'all doing. Y'all gonna get what's coming to y'all. Period. Which I definitely like for Chastity to do, because at the end of the day, she is their manager, and she really is doing the best that she can. So I'm happy that she really spoke to them and got their confidence up a little bit. So all three ladies finally get to the hotel, and freaking Chastity's like, dang, I can sleep in the lobby. Look at all these couches. Like, and they go freaking Shauna stealing freaking cookies. It's like, girl, she's taking cookies and putting in her purse. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Mia's outfit is cute as hell. It looked like lingerie, but it's really, really cute. Here comes Raina and Francois coming down the stairs. They have a film crew, filming them basically like a reality show. Raina looks dumb as fuck. No lie, she has like a purple fur ass hat on, like a pink, dark pink jacket on, like a fur on, as long as hell, like she's going to prom. Like she just looks off. She has braids in, like, girl, you're literally just doing a lot. Oh my god. Francois walks over to Mia, Shauna, and Chastity and was like, "Hey, you guys, like, how you guys doing? Whatever." And they like, "Yo, our hotel is a bum ass place. Like, that's a bum ass hotel you got us in." And Francois was like, "Yeah, y'all could have definitely slept on the bus. Like, mad rude." So Chastity was like, "Yo, I handled this." So they went to the side. Chastity and Francois walked to the side and basically was discussing the conditions of what Chastity and the girls had to go to. And basically, Francois was like, "Listen, it's not my fault you're broke. Like, get it together. You got to do what you got to do as a manager." So Chastity was like, "All right, cool. I see what you're doing. Cool, cool, cool. Say less." As of right now, Francois is getting on my fucking nerves because you act like you're not on the come up as well. You are act like you're better than them, and that's not cool. So as a friend to Shauna, you're treating her mad wrong. That's dead ass wrong. So my thing is, why the fuck at the end of this they, oh my god, they start speaking patois. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Francois, please fucking stop. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I was so confused. Like, where the fuck did that come from? What the fuck? Biggest thing I do. What? So they finally get to the event, and Raina walks in there like she's like the bitch, and look awkward as hell because her jacket is dragging on the floor with trash on it and stuff. Like she just looks dumb, and niggas just thought they was in a reality show. But Mia and Shauna is basically saying they don't want to perform here. Like it's gonna be awkward as hell. Like performing with this white girl, and she looks so dumb. So Jassy is like, "Yo, I'm gonna see if I can find y'all something to drink or eat." So y'all go sit down. Friends. So I was like, "Oh, you guys, I got us a section." So they go sit down, and Raina, and Francois was like standing on the table, doing the dumbest shit ever, like this dumb. And as that's happening, Mia says to Shauna like, "Yo, Cash is posted." So Cash is on Instagram, basically on his story. He posts him in the pool and was like, "Who wanna swim with me?" or something like that. And Mia's like, his line as he can't even swim. But you could tell, Mia was feeling some type of way. So Shauna like try to big her up and like encourage her to like have a abundance mindset. Like you that girl, so don't let nobody trip you out. And let's take a picture. Let's take a picture so he could see it and like want to talk to you, whatever. So they was vibing. I like the fact that they was like finally getting along and being nice to each other. It was nice, like sister vibes. Then Chastity finally walks back over and was like, she can't find no food for them or drinks. And Mia was like, "Hey, isn't that your friends in the background?" So it was like a couple guys on the other side of like the backyard or whatever, because it looks like they're in the backyard. And Chastity was like, "Oh, those niggas tried to play me last time." So out of nowhere, those guys that was in the corner saw Chastity was like, "Dookie." First of all, what kind of nickname is Dookie? Let's give that up. Yes, let's throw that away. Let's throw that away. So then Chastity go over there like with a smile, like, "Hey, you guys, what's up?" Like she really fuck with them, whatever. So Chastity tells them like, "Yo, I'm on tour. Those are my artists over there, and we here to perform, whatever the case may be. It's gonna be lit. I'm doing big things." And they was bigging her up, like, "Yeah, that's what's up. You doing your thing. You want to come up? We see you. We see you." And yeah, Chastity was like, "So tonight we could hang out and like you could show me where to get the money at, whatever." And they're like, "Yeah, we could definitely do that. We could definitely do that." So now Chastity is having plans later on to see if she can get extra cash because they all are broke and they really want to get paid, but Francois is not trying to pay them. So basically, after that, they're all chilling, listening to the music, and Mia gets a DM from her baby father and Lamont, he said something like, "Oh, you look good out there," whatever the case may be. So Mia decides to call him. So they chatting on FaceTime, and she's telling him like, "Oh, it's really nice out here. You should like come out here and like see it for yourself, whatever." So basically, inviting him, but not directly inviting him. But Lamont took it like an invite. So he was like, "Yeah, maybe I could see if I could switch things around, see where we could put our daughter, or whatever, maybe grandma or your mom could watch her, and I could come out there." So when they hang up the phone, Mia was like, "Girl, Shauna, I think I just invited Lamont here." Like, girl. Even though I want them together, I really do want them together. It was so cute when Mia got off the phone with Lamont. She was like, "Girl, Shauna, I think I just invited Lamont here. Here, take my phone." Like, that's so funny because you know when you be doing dumb shit and you don't want to do dumb shit, you tell your best friend or your homegirl, whatever, to hold your phone to make sure you don't do no dumb shit. Yeah, or text somebody you don't need to be texting. Yeah. Okay, so it seemed like the party is going great, whatever, and now it's time for them to perform. But Shauna was like, "Nah, she don't want to perform. Like, she's is giving bad vibes. She don't want to do it." So Mia was like, "Okay, we don't have to perform." And Chastity was like, "Y'all don't want to perform. That's fine. Like, it's y'all day off anyways, and we're not getting paid for this shit anyways." So they call over Francois, and Francois was like, "Hey, what's up?" Chastity was like, "Nah, they not performing. They don't feel like it." And he looked directly. Francois looked directly at Shauna. Was like, "What's wrong?" She was like, I don't want to do this. Like, we not feeling it. Whatever the case may be." So that means Raina got to perform by herself in front of all these black people. So surprisingly, when Raina was performing, she started off a little rocky, whatever. But even though her song was corny as fuck, the black people were fucking with it. Niggas was rocking with it. But then Shauna and Mia was like, they should go up there and freestyle too. Like, why not? So they went up there and they fucking killed it. It was so fucking perfect. Like, yeah. Oh, and when Raina was performing, she was throwing shade at them. Like, I guess she was like, "Oh, pussy ass bitches" or some shit like that. And they took it as shade because clearly she been throwing shade since morning time, since in the AM. So now when Mia and Shauna decided to perform, they started throwing shade too. So it's up now. It's up and it's stuck. After they finished performing, the DJ looked in the crowd and he saw Lord AK. He was like, "Lord AK's in the middle, y'all." Mia and Shauna gets down. People want to take pictures with them. And then Lord AK goes right to them and is like, "Yo, y'all did a great job." And Keisha, Shauna was like, "Yeah, we on your tour. Thank you so much." Da, da, da. And he was like, "Word." I thought it was just that blonde chick that was on the tour with me. Like her management just kept impressing me, whatever. So that's how she ended up on the tour. But I'm glad y'all on the tour, whatever. And they're like, "Yeah, thank you so much," whatever the case may be. And he's like, "Yo, I'm headed to the studio. Y'all wanna come?" So even before that, my bad. I skipped something. Francois saw them talking to him, Lord AK, and then he walks over and it was like, "Oh, hi, by the way, I'm Francois. I'm the manager." Lies. I want to go to the studio with y'all to show you some of their songs. It's basically straight ass lying, like trying to jump on the bandwagon. Like, where's your artist? And then he had the nerve to be like, "Oh, y'all going to the studio? Let me get my other artist, and we could all leave." So when he left, Mia and Shauna was like, "Yeah, we could. He could meet us there. He have our location. We could just go." So they left without him, as they fucking should. Because I would have did the same thing. Like, nigga, stay over there to the left, to the left. Chastity ended up leaving earlier when the girls said they didn't want to perform. And she left with those two friends of hers to basically get some money because they said they could show her where they be getting money, whatever, and how they can be getting money. So why they end up at a fish spot ordering fish, and Chastity looks so annoyed, like she just want to leave and get some bread because she needs some. You feel me? And these two guys are like going back and forth about how thick they want their fish. And Chastity was like, "Yo, can we get the fuck out of here? Like, we got shit to do, whatever." And one of the guys goes, "Hey, do you want anything?" And Chastity's like, "Yeah, bread." And he was like, "Yo, let me get an order of bread." So basically, they not understanding that she is in a rush. Period. They not understanding that. So one of their homeboys walked in that they thought was dead, and Chastity was like, "You know what? I'ma hit it. My girls is locked out the hotel. I gotta let them in." So she leaves. So she remembers when they was there. when they just got there, one of the homeboys put his jewelry in like a bag and put it in the glove compartment. So Chastity bust the windows out, took that shit. She bust all the windows out in the area, like in that was parked there, to make it look like it was a robbery, and did. And I was like, okay, girl, you know you gotta do what you gotta do, and hey, smart plan, I guess. At this point, Shauna and Mia's at the studio with Lord AK, and they're talking and having a good time. They're vibing out, and you could see that Lord AK is feeling Shauna like way more than Mia. And Mia, she ain't no cock blocker, so she was like, you know what? Let me get up because I see this dude that I'm talking to anyway. So she gets up and goes to the guy that she was speaking to in the last episode. I forgot his name, but he is the same guy that wanted to do music with her baby father, Lamont, right? So right now, Shauna is talking to Lord AK and they vibing out, having a great time, like feeling each other, and you can tell they like flirting a little bit, but it's not like pushing. They're not ODing with it. They like doing light flirting, just light flirting. On the other hand, with Mia, she's with that guy and she's like they drinking and like, yeah, so you wanna leave here? You wanna leave? And he's like, right now? She's like, yeah, let's get out of here. So she goes to his place, try to have sex. I guess they were trying to have sex, but her stomach was growling, like going off growling. So they basically stopped and end up talking for the rest of the night, which is okay, girl. First of all, you should have said like, hey, you got anything to eat? You should have just ate there. But nevertheless, she got what she wanted, right? So let's go back to the studio where Shauna and Lord AK is still there. They're having a good time. And one of the entourages, one of the guy from Lord AK entourage, the guy who sprayed the wine, the champagne on Shauna, saw her and basically was trying to call her out, like, "Oh, look, you finally got to him, blah, 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 like, you got what you wanted, you made it, whatever." And Shauna's like, "Oh, I'm not the girl that you think I am. I'm not that person that you're trying to say I am, whatever." And Lord AK had to tell his homeboy, like, back the fuck up, like, you're doing the most. Go sit down. I didn't ask you to be over here in the first place. So he walks away, and Lord AK is trying to apologize to Shauna about it, like the situation that just happened. But she was like, I'm just gonna go. Like, I see you on tour, whatever. But I like the fact that they caught a vibe already. Like they caught that the little moment they had was like set in stone. Like, okay, we have good chemistry. So I like that for her. So now it's the last scene of the episode, and they're on the tour bus. Chassie got some bread because clearly she stole their chains, and she got them breakfast. The breakfast look good. They eating and stuff. Mia finally comes and she's like, "How did it go with Lord AK?" Shauna's like, "Yeah, we talked, but his homeboy fucking cop blocked and basically tried to make me feel like I was a groupie. So I just did, but he's a good vibes and I did want to fuck him, whatever." So Mia was like, "Yeah, all I did with homeboy was talk anyways." And they sit down, they start eating. Chastity goes like, "You know what? We done taking scraps. Right now, from here on out, is either we go big and go home, and we came too damn far to go home. So we got to do this shit big." As they're eating, Mia get a text message from her homegirl to open this link to Instagram, and she opens the link, and there go Cash have a full blown picture with her ass out the lingerie that she sent him that says "babe," but he put like a clown face. What is that like? Is that like a funny face over her face? At least he blocked her face out. But to be honest, like whoever knows your body, like know you. So clearly the baby father, Lamont, is gonna know that's her. And he's coming in LA. So now all three of them is gonna be in LA, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm kinda mad he posted that, but you could tell that he's upset. And instead of him talking to her about it, he's taking it out on Instagram. Yeah. Well, you guys, that was my recap for episode 4 of Rap Shit. Thank you guys for listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what y'all think about this episode. I like the fact that Mia and Shauna is back friends, and it looks like they about to go up. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm excited for the next episode. So yeah, see y'all next time. Peace.